And welcome inside the ballpark, everybody. I'm Alec Murray with you tonight. Regular season finale here at Welland Stadium. We're on a little bit earlier than anticipated for tonight. Of course, we got a special guest throwing out our first pitch. Paul Bissonnette, we go to you on the mound as he's going to throw out our ceremonial first pitch.
Paul Bissonnette.
In front of a sold-out Welland Jackfish Stadium.
Sign him up. Look at the heat and the chirp. Bissonnette. And now down to the field after that for today's play ball kid. Here is the director of fun, Ryan Harrison.
Thank you, Rod. All right, fanatics, get this party started. We got Silas down here to get us rocking. On three. 1, 2, 3. Close up. Play ball. Here we go. Not bad. For your mark, get ready for the newness. I make the tunes that got everybody moving. So fresh that they calling us exclusive. Cause when you're this high, imitation's useless.
Leading off the first inning for the visiting London Majors, center fielder number 6, Drew Lawrence.
All right, so underway, or just about to be underway here at Welland Stadium. Regular season finale for the Welland Jackfish. It's the London Majors in town. As Bradwell's first pitch is outside for ball one, and we are underway. I'm Alec Murray with you tonight. And Bradwell goes 2-0 on the leadoff man, Drew Lawrence, the center fielder for the Majors here tonight. James Bradwell, pretty impressive stat line for the Jackfish this season. 4-0. In 8 games, 6 of those being starts. 2.38 ERA, 37 innings pitched, 51 strikeouts to 14 walks, and he's only surrendered 30 hits. Sold out crowd here tonight at Welland Stadium for the regular season finale as he pumps in strike one. 3-1 now the count. Defensive alignment for the Jackfish here tonight. As Bradwell rocks the 3-1, here it comes, and it's in tight, and it's a leadoff walk to Drew Lawrence. Ethan Hunt and James Smybert on the left side of the infield, third and short. Tyler Dupuis over at second, and Steven Moretto will get the start at first base. Left to right in the outfield, Hogan Brown, Caleb Furistake, and Gio Morella.
If you like to waltz with potatoes up and down the produce aisle.
So here's Byron Wrightstein as Bradwell misses again, 1-0. Last game of the regular season. Jackfish, their second consecutive 30-win season under their belt here this season. Fans still filing into Welland Stadium. And we're going to have a quick managers meeting on the mound here as Bradwell goes to 2-0 on Wrightstein, and he's thrown 6 balls. And hopefully everything's all right with James Bradwell out on the bump. That would have been hilarious. So Bradwell so interesting because last time Bradwell had a start at home, Barry checked him in the 6th inning. They thought he was going to a substance under his belt or around that area, and now London looks like they have mentioned something about it as he pumps in strike 1. So 2-1 to Wrightstein. Bradwell delivers outside, 3-1. Now he's in danger of walking the second man in a row here tonight. Bradwell trying to find the zone. And that pitch is fouled off, full count. Wrightstein on the season, a .317 hitter, 7 homers and 24 RBIs. Beautiful night for baseball in the Rose City. IBL playoffs kicking off next Thursday night. 7:25 first pitch. Brantford in town to start a 5-game series of the first round of the IBL playoffs. Full count pitch, and Wrightstein pops it up on the infield. Hunt calling for it, drifting under it. He's got it, 1 away.
Batting third, designated hitter number 7, Starling Joseph.
So here's the DH, Starling Joseph. Bradwell off speed pitch is high, ball 1.
Yeah, he hasn't, but he hasn't adjusted. I know, he hasn't adjusted yet. That's how he always wants it. Now he adjusted.
Bradwell delivers. Joseph on the ground. Dupuis bobbles it, gets the flip to second, back to first, in time! Double play, and Bradwell's out of the inning as Dupuis bobbled it, corrected, flipped it with the glove to Smybert, back to first in time to get Joseph. After half an inning here at Welland Stadium, London 0, Welland coming up.
Tickets for a free medium French fry at both Welland McDonald's locations. Visit them today at 631 Niagara Street or 153 Lincoln Street. Limit to one per customer. Receive a free medium French fry with the purchase of any food item. The Welland Jackfish have also teamed up with the Fanatics Booster Club to donate $10 per strikeout to Ronald McDonald House Charities. Visit the bait shop now and enjoy a Pond Water Lager Tall Boy by New Work Brewing Company or any of our Molson products today. Please respect the rules and help us maintain a positive atmosphere for each and every one of our Welland Jackfish fans. Don't forget to visit the Fish Bowl Beer Cart along the third base line for all your beverage needs. And fans, keep in mind, there is a concession stand as well, a secondary concession stand on the third base line tonight. Having a good time tonight. We want to see you back here at the pond, cheering on the Jackfish all season long. CA Niagara members save $2 on Welland Jackfish tickets when purchasing at a CA Niagara branch. 2024 season memberships are on sale now. Visit wellandjackfish.com/2024 for fan services at the front gate to purchase your ticket to play. Purchase a 2024 membership before this upcoming Thursday, August 24th, and receive the first 2 rounds of the 2023 IBL playoffs for free.
Went 1-2-3 in the first. Double play helping out his cause. Pedro De Los Santos getting the start for the majors tonight as he pumps in strike number 1. De Los Santos this season, not really the season he's been looking for as he delivers, and 0-2. The 0-2 to Hogan Brown is called ball 1. Verhaven went to throw it around and was brought back. De Los Santos this season 0-4 with a 10.56 ERA in 8 games. 23 innings, 27 strikeouts, 21 walks as Brown fouls it back. Now I'm all distracted because Biz is up here in the press box. And here comes the pitch to Hogan. He's rang up. Strike 3 called.
Batting second to third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
So 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Ethan Hunt now up at the dish. De Los Santos pumps in strike 1. In his last start in Kitchener, he gave up 11 earned runs on 10 hits. So looking to bounce back here tonight. Check swing from Hunt. Did he go? Check down. He did. 0-2. London coming off a win in Barrie last night in that potential first-round playoff matchup. Been told record-breaking attendance here at Welland Stadium tonight. As Hunt bounces to second base. Picked up Graham, toss on to first, it's high. Brownlee's able to get it 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
So that'll bring in Steven Moretto. First pitch to Moretto, breaks inside, over the plate, 0-1. De Los Santos pounding the zone early on here. To Moretto. And he bloops that one down the first baseline. That one's going to drop foul. Brownlee gave it a look. And quickly 0-2 on Moretto. De Los Santos gets his sign. The 0-2. In there, strike three. Moretto's not happy with it. He has some words for the home plate umpire, Trevor Stoikos. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. To the top of the second we go, scoreless here at Welland Stadium.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt tonight, here they come.
Here we go!
Fans, time to get your 50-50 tickets.
As Brownlee bounces one to short. Smibert's got it on to Moretto. 1 pitch, 1 out, top of the second. In a scoreless game here at Welland Stadium. Sold out here tonight. Of course,
fifth, shortstop number 21,
regular season
Reyes
finale.
Cruz.
Biz Nasty in the building. Lots of stuff going on tonight here at Welland Stadium as we get set for the 2023 IBL playoffs, which are due to start next Thursday. As Bradwell pumps in strike one. Tommy Reyes Cruz, the batter, as Bradwell deals outside. Reyes Cruz on the season, a .284 hitter, 3 homers, 24 RBIs. One, and it's sent foul. Bradwell looking for his first strikeout, and in the dirt. 2-2 now the count to Reyes Cruz. One other game going on in the IBL tonight. As that one on the ground. Hunt's got it at third. Throw on to first in time. What a play, Ethan Hunt, as he beats him by half a step, 2 down.
Batting 6, left fielder number 29, Jordan Schoflin.
Hunt had to go a long way for that one's able to scoop it up and beat Reyes Cruz by half a step. And quickly 2 away here in the second. One other game going on tonight in the IBL. The Maple Leafs are in Guelph to take on the Royals. That first pitch scheduled for about 7:30. The Majors have a runner in scoring position.
Third baseman number 13, Dan Patel.
For Dan Patel. Warm night here in Welland, wind blowing right to left. Balls will carry tonight, as that one did, and Morello just over his head. Oh, and 1 to Patel with a runner in scoring position. Bradwell checks the man. Now back to him. Here comes the 0-1 and just outside. 1-1 the count. Patel, a .294 hitter, no homers, 11 RBIs. At the hot corner here tonight for the Majors. Bradwell's 1-1. And breaking ball dips inside, 2-1. Fans still trying to get to their seats here at Welland Stadium. Of course, still waiting on an official number, but we do know it's probably a record-breaking crowd on hand tonight. Two-1. And that one, it's going to get through the left side, base hit. Will they test the arm? They're going to hold him at third. Hogan Brown got that ball in quickly as they hold Schoflin at third base. And now runners at the corners with 2 out.
Second baseman number 11, Brett Graham.
So runners at the corners, 2 away. Brett Graham now steps in. And Bradwell pumps in strike 1. Graham, a .222 hitter with 8 RBIs, 18 for 81 on the season. A 1. And that ball's blooped into right field. That ball's going to land, base hit. So it's an RBI bloop base hit for Brett Graham, and the Majors strike first. It's 1-0 London.
Number 51, Brad Verhoeven.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Brad Verhoeven. So the first inning for Bradwell, not having the command we're used to seeing out of him, and now the Majors have strung together 3 base hits off him here in the top of the second. Bradwell's first pitch is in there for strike 1. As that one's outside, 1-1 the count. Bradwell. Is 1-1. Here it comes. Wave and a miss from Verhoeven, and Bradwell's a strike from getting out of it. One and two. Here comes the pitch, wave and a miss, strike three. Bradwell gets out of it as he gets Verhoeven on strikes. Inning over, to the bottom of the second we go. Majors strike first here in Welland.
At the pond.
Bottom half of inning number two, as the Majors lead 1-0 over the Jackfish. Sam Cocker leading things off here, as he leaves that one outside. 2-0 to the leadoff man here in the second. Cocker getting the start tonight behind the dish with Carlos Martinez out of the lineup. 2-0, Cocker unloads to left. Did he get it? Oh, he did! Bye-bye baseball. That one's for you, Biz. Sam Cocker goes out of the yard, and we're tied at 1.
Fans, get on your feet for Sam Cocker.
Cocker got a fastball middle, and did not miss. Left center. And just like that, we're tied at 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 10, Mateo Porcelato.
So that'll bring in the designated hitter, Mateo Porcelato, who takes strike one. Porcelato check swing, and it's in there for strike two anyways. Oh, 2 check swing foul as he stays alive. James Smybert lingering on deck. De Los Santos again, not the greatest season for him. And that one right back to him as he's got it. Throw on to Brownlee at first, one away.
Batting 6, the shortstop, number 23, James Smybert.
And that'll bring up JS. Not an empty seat in the building tonight. De Los Santos deals low, ball one. Comes the 2-0. And a check swing. That one catches the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Smybert on the season, a .360 hitter with 4 homers. He's driven in 40. And he bounces one to Brownlee at first. He's got it. He'll step on the bag, 2 away.
Batting 7th, right fielder, number 1, Caleb Furistake.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
So here's the right fielder tonight, Caleb Furistake. First pitch to him is outside for ball one. An RBI base hit from Brett Graham in the top half of inning number 2, and a solo shot in the bottom half of inning number 2 from Sam Cocker have us tied at 1 early on. Furistake bounces one up the middle. De La Cruz bobbles it. Furistake looking at 2. He'll stay at first, and he's aboard with the error at short. And that'll extend the inning for Tyler Dupuis.
6, Tyler Dupuis.
De La Cruz just booted that ball at short. And now here's Dupuis. First pitch misses, 1-0 to TD6.
Check it out, y'all.
Dupuis slashes one foul up onto the burn. That'll even the count at 1-1. The St. Catharines slugger has Furistake off for second, and he's there no problem. Caleb Furistake gets himself into scoring position with a stolen base. And now a base hit will score a run. One-two to Dupuis. Wave and a miss in the dirt. Strike 3, inning over. Sam Cocker gets the fans to their feet as he ties us at 1. To the top of the third we go here in the Rose City. London, Welland, knotted at 1. There we go. Top of the 3rd inning here at Welland Stadium. Some technical difficulties to begin that inning. As top of the London order due up. It's Drew Lawrence leading things off against Bradwell. Walked in his last at-bat and slashes that one foul. 2-2 now the count. Lawrence, a .329 hitter with 12 RBIs. 2-2. And Bradwell trying to get him chasing. He holds off, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Bounced back to the mound. A high chopper. Bradwell's got it off his back foot in time. One away. Nice play by Bradwell as he was falling back off the back end of the mound.
Right fielder Byron Reichstein.
And now it'll bring up Byron Reichstein. Reichstein, first pitch swinging on the ground to Smybert. Throw across in time, quickly 2 down.
Designated hitter Starling Joseph.
So here's Starling Joseph with 2 down here, top of the 3rd. 1-1 game. Bradwell delivers. Strike 1.
I can't hear you! 1, 2, 3!
And that one's fouled back.
One more time! 1, 2, 3!
We can hear the coach. Yes, we can hear you, coach. As that one on the line, Hunt's got it! Inning over! London goes 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 3rd. To the bottom half we go, tied at 1 here at Welland.
I think he's ready. They're ready. Fans, it's tailgate. Fielder number 11, Gio Morello.
All right, bottom of the 3rd inning here at Welland Stadium. I'm Alec Murray with you tonight. And it'll be Gio Morello leading things off. As he pumps in strike 1 to start Morello. Looking at Morello this season, a .240 average, 1 homer, 13 runs driven in. And he fouls that one off 0-2. De Los Santos into his windup. Here comes the 0-2 to Morello. Inside, ball 1. The 1-2. Morello fouls it back and stays alive. And Morello stays alive again as he fights off another tough pitch. As the count remains 1-2. And Morello bounces one to second. Graham Backs up, takes it on a bounce. Not in time. Morello beats it out for an infield single, and that's how we start the third.
Now at the dish for the fish, left fielder number 24, Hogan Brown.
That'll be an infield single for Gio Morello. And that'll flip over the lineup card. Hogan Brown gets drilled near his upper shoulder, and the first two men are aboard here in the third.
Third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
And now we're going to get a pitcher's meeting here. The whole infield's going to come on in. And now you got the dangerous part of the lineup due up for the Jackfish in Hunt, Moretto, and Sam Cocker. De Los Santos, and it's a bunt from Hunt to third. Nobody's there. Bases are loaded. What was De Los Santos doing? He looked to third. Nobody was there. And Hunt able to make it to first. The bases are loaded with nobody out for Steven Moretto.
First baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
Moretto, first pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. Moretto, of course, went deep on Thursday night here at the Pond, putting the exclamation mark on that game against Brantford. See if he can find some of the magic here again tonight. That pitch is to the backstop. Morello on his way home, he's safe. And it's a wild pitch that gives the Jackfish a 2-1 lead. Brown to third, Hunt to second. And now Verhaven's going to go to the mound. As this game and this inning getting away quickly from the majors. One to Moretto. De Los Santos in a jam. Still nobody out. Wave and a miss from Moretto. Now 1-2. Cocker, Porcelato, and Smyber due up. And Moretto can break this one open here. And he swings and misses, strike three. De Los Santos gets the strikeout. And the first out of the third.
Your catcher, number 16, Sam Cocker.
And that'll bring up Sam Cocker, who went deep in his last at-bat. back in the second inning to lead off the second inning. And he takes high for ball one. Verhoeven looking back to third base as Hogan Brown was wandering off the bag. Or check that, Charlie Bowman now into the game behind the plate. So 2-0 to Sam Cocker, same position as he was in last at-bat. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one. De Los Santos comes set outside, and it's a 3-1 count to Cocker. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, check swing foul from Cocker, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. Wave and a miss. Cocker down on strikes, and now two away just like that. As De Los Santos has struck out Moretto and Cocker back to back.
Designated hitter number 10, Mateo Porcelato.
So let's see if Mateo Porcelato can do something here. Porcelato takes high for ball one. Bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 Jackfish lead. Porcelato, big cut at that one, he fouls it back. Counts now 1-1. Hogan Brown at third, Ethan Hunt at second. Check swing, and it's low. He held up. And it's now a 2-1 count. Smybert lingers on deck if Hogan or if Porcelato can get aboard here. And he's coming home. He stole home. Oh my goodness! Hogan Brown stole home right up. And it's a 3-1 Jackfish lead. Oh my! Hogan Brown broke for home. He never broke stride. De Los Santos delivered the pitch. Bowman was too worried about framing it for the strike call, and he let Hogan Brown slide right in front of him as he steals home plate. A little bit of everything early on here in this one. So a straight steal of home and a 2-2 count to Porcelato. And it bounces in there, full count. And Porcelato takes ball four. De Los Santos frustrated on the bump. And that'll extend the inning for JS.
The shortstop, number 23, James Smybert.
56 pitches for De Los Santos through 2 2/3 innings. Smybert lines one to left, but right at the left fielder Shufflin, and the inning is finally over Not without a couple
Let's head
fireworks,
back down to the
though.
field in front
Hogan
of that
Brown
Jackfish
steals
dugout.
home,
It's time
and he
for
gives the
IG
Jackfish a
Wealth
3-1
Management
lead to the
Fisherman's
fourth we
Race.
go.
Back
Here
down
in the
to
Rose
Director
City.
of Fun we go.
It's
Here
3-1
we go.
Fish over the London Majors.
Thank you again, Rod. All right, IG Wealth Management, Fisherman's Race. We've got Shauna and Jordan versus Ray and Kevin. Here's how this works.
Fourth inning for London. First baseman, Cleveland Brownlee.
So top of the fourth inning here at Welland Stadium as Cleveland Brownlee steps in. Brownlee 0 for 1 with the grounder. And Bradwell back out there for inning number 4 as Brownlee chops that one foul, quickly 0-2. As Bradwell deals outside, 1-2 the count to Brownlee. Brownlee broken back ground ball. Smibert's got plenty of time with Brownlee running to first. And he throws him out, one away.
Shortstop, Tommy Reyes-Cruz.
So here's Tommy Reyes-Cruz. As Bradwell pumps in strike one. And that one bounced to first base and not even running out of the box. Reyes-Cruz looks like, did he foul that ball off his foot? I believe they're going to call that a dead ball. And now here's Brian Esery out to argue that. So now the umpires are going to get together and discuss. So they're going to say he fouled it off his foot. And the count will be 0-2 on Reyes-Cruz. Bradwell low. 1-2 the count. Here comes the 1-2 from Bradwell. Right back at him. It hit his glove and went off it. And Reyes Cruz will reach. Bradwell grabs his chest. Oh, almost had that ball. That was right back at him. He's lucky he got his glove up in front of that one. So it'll be an infield single for Tommy Reyes Cruz. So one aboard with one out here in the fourth. Jackfish leading 3-1. Bradwell delivers to Jordan Shufflin, the left fielder here tonight. And it's outside for ball one. Taken off for second, and that ball's going to get through because of the hit and run. Base hit for Shufflin. And Reyes Cruz is going to reach third base. If he wasn't off on that pitch, that's a double play. So a tough break for the Jackfish, and now runners at the corners with one away.
Third baseman Dan Battelle.
So that'll bring up the third baseman Dan Battelle. London's fifth hit of the night. And now Bradwell has some work to do to get out of it. And that one right up the middle, maybe two. Oh, it gets under the glove of Smybert. One run scores. And Battelle with what looked like a double play ball. Smybert misread it.
Brett Graham.
And it's a 3-2 ball game. So London now with pressure on in this top half of the inning as Cocker goes out to talk with his pitcher. That's a couple bad luck bounces for the Jackfish. And on their sixth hit, London scores their second run. Bradwell now has some work to do. And it's Brett Graham who had an RBI single back in inning number 2. Wave and a miss, pitch in the dirt. Cocker doesn't know where it is. Runner's coming home, and he scores. We're tied at 3. Cocker got a piece of that ball, but he couldn't find it. And coming home to score is Shufflin, and we're not at a 3.
50-50 jackpot. Take home on this Saturday night is already over $2,500. Get those 50-50 tickets before the end of the 7th inning.
So that'll be a wild pitch on Bradwell. So now 2 across for London in this 4th inning. Graham, a .222 hitter with only 8 RBIs this season. Bradwell deals way outside. Cocker gets in front of that one. And he keeps the runner at second. Now Bradwell getting a little wild here in this 4th inning. So 1-2. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Bradwell gets him swinging, a massive strikeout. And now 2 away.
Catcher number 38, Charlie Bowman.
So here's Bowman. Came in for Verhoeven, who started this game, didn't last very long. Had one at bat, he struck out in it. Bowman only 7 at bats this season. He's 3 for 7. No homers, no RBIs. And it's 1-0. 3 runs on 6 hits and an error for the Majors. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors for Welland. Bradwell comes set, now delivers. And that one is slash foul down the third base line, evening the count at 1. Jackfish, of course, wearing those Timber Tiger uniforms. They still haven't lost in them. And I think they'll continue to wear them until they do. Bradwell checks back at 2. Now we'll come to the plate, showing bunt and putting it foul. Count now 1-2. Bowman trying to lay one down with 2 away. One and 2. Bradwell trying to do it himself. Long look back at second base. Now he'll step off and he'll walk Battelle back. One and 2 count. Bradwell delivers in the dirt, 2-2. Of course, the only other game in the IBL tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs in action, and strike 3 called. Bradwell does it himself as he gets Bowman looking on the inside part of the plate. To the bottom half we go. We're tied at 3.
Who you got tonight?
Thanks again, Ron. I'm here at 103 with Clark, who's been selected as today's Giant FM fan of the game. Now,
when the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Fans, just a friendly reminder, our POS systems are down, hopefully temporarily, cash only now. POS systems are temporarily down, cash only at concessions for now. We'll keep you updated Thank you for your patience. Leading off the inning for the Jackfish, right fielder number 1, Caleb Furostate.
So welcome back inside the ballpark here. Bottom half of inning number 4. Caleb Furostate leading things off for the Fish, and he takes ball 1. London tied it in the top half of the inning. Jackfish looking to answer. Furostate on a rope to second. It bounces in. Graham throw to first in time. Graham able to keep that ball in front of him. And the throw on to 1 just to get Furostate. So here's Tyler Dupuis, who struck out in his last at-bat. Looks like we got the Fire Hazard crew back out enjoying tonight's game in right center field. Bunch of fans actually in the outfield tonight. Dupuis fooled on that one, 0-2. And Dupuis able to lay off that one in the dirt for ball 1. One, 2 inside, evening the count. Now 2-2 on Dupuis. And Dupuis gets a piece of that one to stay alive. Two and 2 to TD6. De Los Santos rocks, delivers, bounced up the middle. Gonna be a tough play for De La Cruz. He's got it, thrown to first, not in time. And it'll go down as an infield single for Dupuis.
Center fielder number 11, Gio Morello.
Let me see it go up and down. Rotate that thing. I wanna touch that thing. When you make it go round down, round. Step up in the club, I'm like, ooh,
so that'll bring in Gio Morello. Gio was able to beat out an infield single in his last AB. That coming in the 3rd inning. Off for second. Dupuis throws high, not in time. Dupuis wastes no time taking second base. And now the lead run moves into scoring position. Morello flies one in the air, shallow left field, drifting over the left fielder, hauls it in, tagging from second into third, Dupuis. And now he's 90 feet away with 2 away.
Left fielder number 24, Hogan Brown.
So back to the top of the lineup. Here's Hoagie. Hogan Brown on the first pitch, bounces to second. Graham's got it, throw to first in time, inning over. Through 4 here in the Rose City. We're tied at 3 as we go to the 5th. It's the Majors and Jackfish here at Welland Stadium.
Fans, it's time for the Jackfish pony hop. Back down to the field in front of that Jackfish dugout. Ryan, take it away once again.
Thank you again, Rod. All right, it's time for the Jackfish pony hop. We got Clark and Griffin. Here's how this works. Pretty simple. I say go. Take off those quick ponies down to Jacques. First across the line wins a Fanatic t-shirt. Fans, I need you again. This is just like 40 racetrack. Make some noise for our ponies. Contestants. There's 3,000 of you in here. Make some noise. On your mark. Get set. Go. They're off. Quick ponies. Quick ponies. Oh, wow. Here we go. Congratulations, Clark. You're welcome home to Fanatic t-shirt. Fans, make some noise for our contestants.
Fans have a birthday coming up. Spend it with the fish. Book a Jackfish birthday package today and let the Jackfish turn your birthday into the best one yet. Group bookings can be made by visiting guest services at the front gate or at wellandjackfish.com. Leading off the 5th inning for the Majors, center fielder Drew Lawrence.
All right. As Bradwell's pitch bounces second, Dupuis barehands it and he bobbles it. So leadoff man aboard here in inning number 5 as Dupuis couldn't make the play, so Lawrence reaches.
Right fielder Byron Reichstein.
So they'll bring in Byron Reichstein.
Got him celebrating Calker's home run.
Wave and a miss, and the ball gets away from Cocker. So taking second base is Lawrence. Reichstein, a couple of ground outs today. Or sorry, a fly out and a ground out. Check that. Now with the runner in scoring position, nobody out. And they're going to call Bradwell for a balk here. So Bradwell balks, and now Lawrence is at third.
Don't get Danny, you'll get
0-1. And it's high, 1-1 now the count. Here comes the 1-1, check swing. Did he go? Check down to third. Third base umpire has no idea. Two one. Bradwell trying to strand a runner at third. A long way to go. And that one's popped foul up behind us, 2-2. "67 pitches for Bradwell. This will be his 68th of this. Here it comes, 2-2. It's high, ball 3. Really just haven't seen the dominance we've been accustomed to seeing from Bradwell here tonight. Yeah, 3-2, and he lets him go. Ball 4. First two men reach. And now it's Starlin Joseph.
Fans, don't forget about those mystery balls for sale on the third base side of the concourse behind the Jackfish dugout. Mystery balls for sale at the Jackfish Booster Club table. 50-50 tickets. Let's get that jackpot over $3,000. 50-50 tickets on sale until the end of the 7th inning. Now batting for London, designated hitter Starling Joseph.
So Jackfish getting some movement going down on in their bullpen here now, with Bradwell struggling here, top of the 5th inning. 2 aboard. He's given up 7 hits and 3 runs. And it looks like Chris Bowato loosening up in the bullpen for the Jackfish. Joseph on the ground. That ball's going to get through past the diving Tyler Dupuis, base hit. And the Majors now take the lead back. It's 4-3 as Drew Lawrence crosses home plate.
First baseman Cleveland Brownlee.
So here's big Cleveland Brownlee. First pitch is in there. Brownlee says, but it's 0-1 on him regardless. And Brownlee chops that one. Quickly 0-2. Bradwell could use a big strikeout here. Off speed, wave and a miss. That's exactly what he does. Gets Brownlee on 3 pitches. 1 away and a big one.
Shortstop Tommy Reyes Cruz.
And that'll bring up Tommy Reyes Cruz. And that'll also bring Brian
That
Essery to
was
the mound.
strikeout number 4 on the night. One more strikeout means free French fries from McDonald's.
That looks like it's going to do it for Bradwell. So Bradwell, not the dominant Bradwell we're used to seeing, but of course with the playoffs coming up, want to limit his pitches a little bit. That's going to bring on Chris Bowato. Will step aside with a pitching change here at Welland.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Welland Jackfish, number 22, Chris Bowato.
So Chris Bowato now into the game for Welland. And he's get Tommy Reyes Cruz with 1 out and 2 aboard. And his first pitch gets behind Cocker. Now both runners into scoring position for London. Bowato now in a very tough position. Off speed in the dirt once again, now 2-0. And this has a chance to get ugly for Welland here. Only 1 away. The double play on that wild pitch from Bowato is erased. And did he call that a, looked like he went to call it a strike and then changed his mind. He calls it ball 3. And now it's a 3-0 count. It looked like he went to call strike 1. And ball 4. See Sam Cocker having a conversation now
Left
with the home
fielder,
plate
Jordan
umpire.
Schifflin.
And now the bases are loaded for Jordan Schifflin, who's 2 for 2 with a double and a single, 2 runs scored, and an RBI. Lefty-righty matchup. And Bowato gets that call. No room for error now here for Bowato and the Jackfish. If anything, that walk does set up the double play now and a force at any bag. Could use a ground ball here massively. And that one's in the dirt, 1-1. Ball 2, Bowato now going to take a walk around the mound. Take some extra time. And that one fouled back out of play. 2-2 the count. Two, Bowato could use a big strikeout here. Here comes the pitch. Inside, count's run full. And Bowato steps off now as time was called by Schoffel, and they'll reset. Biggest pitch of the night coming here. And it's a bouncer, foul down the third base line. Schoffel stays alive, and he'll see another pitch. Four-3 Majors lead. And it's fouled back, straight back to the screen. Schoffel will see another one. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming here. Bowato locked in a duel. And now that one is lined up the gap into center field, base hit. One run will score, and that's all that they will get. And it's an RBI single for Schoffel. Bases remain loaded.
Third baseman Dan Battelle.
This is a Majors team that doesn't even have double-digit wins yet this season. But again, could be a team that, you know, you probably don't want to face in the playoffs. Back-to-back IBL championships for the Majors, and it only takes getting hot at the right time to go on a run. Majors, again, a win last night over Barrie. And that'd be a pretty impressive stretch into their playoffs if they're able to defeat Barrie and Welland, who are the top two teams. Head into the playoffs against Barrie, who they'll likely play. And Barrie and Kitchener are still up for grabs for that 2 seed. This game, though, in danger of getting out of hand for the Jackfish very quickly. Bowato's pitch is low for ball 1. To Dan Battelle. Battelle with the bases loaded and 1 out. And there's the strike zone there. 1-1 now. And Battelle takes that one 2-1. Kitchener and Barron are both 4.5 back, and this could end the inning. Dupuis, and it gets through him. A double play ball ends up scoring 2 for the Majors, and that's how it's going tonight for the Jackfish. That's the 3rd ground ball we've seen tonight get through this infield on the best defensive team in the league. And what would have been an inning-ending double play for probably the best defensive player in the league, and Tyler Dupuis turns into a 2-run error.
Fans, the 50-50 jackpot is over $3,000 now. Couple more innings. Let's get it up to $4K tonight here at the pond. 50-50 tickets on sale until the end of the 7th inning.
So we'll get a pitching change here in Welland. It'll be Brandon Underhill coming into the game. The long relief man, been excellent this season, the 24-year-old has. We'll step aside as Underhill warms it up. Majors leading big here in Welland. It's now a 7-3 London lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Jackfish, number 3, Brandon Underhill. Now batting for London, second baseman Brett Graham.
So Underhill into the game, trying to get out of this disastrous inning for Welland. 7-3 Majors lead. Majors looking to start a little streak before they hit the playoffs. Toronto and Guelph just underway in Guelph. It's a 1-0 Maple Leafs lead. That game in the bottom half of inning number 1. As Graham was showing bunt, now pulls back. Barrie and Kitchener are tied for that second place seeding. They play each other tomorrow in Kitchener at Jack Couch Park. That game at 2 o'clock, so that game could very well decide who will get the second seed and who gets the third seed. The only thing is Kitchener also plays Monday. Kitchener with 1 game in hand, as they'll play Hamilton on Monday night at 7:30. So a fun finish to the IBL regular season. 1-2 Underhill ahead. Breaking ball, and Cocker, that one in the dirt. No throw, and the runners steal second and third. Four runs across in this inning. 3 hits, a couple of walks, an error. And that one outside, and another full count. If you want to get out of this inning, these are the 2 guys you probably want in Graham and Bowman. And he skies it high in the air, in the infield. Who's got it? Dupuis looks like he's under it, makes the catch, tagging from third. Dupuis throw home, and scrambling back into third base is Shovlin. And now 2 away.
The catcher, Charlie Bowman.
Massive out, as now Charlie Bowman will step in with 2 away. Underhill's first delivery in tight. One and 0. Underhill trying to get out of this mess. Wave and a miss. 1-1. Bradwell started the inning, couldn't get out of it, was pulled after just recording 1 out. Bovado recorded no outs and was yanked, and now Underhill. And that ball lofted shallow left field. Hogan Brown's under it. He's got it. Inning over. But not before the Majors bat around and score 4. To the bottom half of the 5th inning we go. The Majors leading 7-3.
Full concession on the third base side as well. Welcome back to the field, please. Here they are, Cheer United.
Let's go get
Once again, cheer united. Fans, the Jackfish playoff run begins right here Thursday night. August 24th, this coming Thursday night. It's game one of the best-of-5 opening round playoff series against the Brantford Red Sox. For tickets and group rates, call 905-735-9834 or visit the fish online at wellandjackfish.com. Jackfish playoffs begin Thursday night right here at the pond. Limited time to still to get those 50-50 tickets. You saw that jackpot. Let's get it up to $4,000. Already over 3,200 now. 50-50 tickets on sale until the end of the 7th inning. Leading off the inning for Welland, third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
So, bottom half of inning number 5, Jackfish got some work to do, and they're going to start it off with Ethan Hunt. Hunt's grounded out and was hit by a pitch. And Hunt on the ground to second. Graham's got it. One away.
Your first baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
First pitch to Moretto in there for strike one. Moretto's got a strikeout to his name tonight. As that ball is fouled off down the first baseline. 1-1. Or sorry, 0-2. Check that on Moretto. And while we have a moment, I was talking to the Hunt family tonight before the game as a swing and a miss for strike 3. Moretto down on strikes once again. I was talking to Ethan and his dad, and he said his mom wasn't able to make it tonight just because of the way things worked out, but they said she's watching back home in Kingston.
Sam.
So of course we have to give a shout out to Mrs. Hunt back home in Kingston. And we know you can't be with us in person tonight, but we know you're watching on the big screen back home. And hopefully the boys can rally their bats here and get some of these runs back for you. 7-3 game. A big top half of the inning for London. De Los Santos is having a pretty good bounce back start after giving up 11 runs in 4 innings in his last start. And that one dips in for strike 1. Cocker takes strike 2, and he says, I don't know about that one. Two-two, and he chops it foul. Cocker has gone deep and struck out tonight. Here comes the pitch. Wave and a miss. And De Los Santos has been great here tonight. Cocker down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I think they're ready.
And to the top of the sixth we go. It's a 7-3 major lead.
IBL's fastest ground crew. It's the solo sumo tonight. Fans, let's hear it for the IBL's fastest ground screw. A little shake, rattle, and roll on this Saturday night. Fans, don't forget to follow the fish on all forms of social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We do it all at Welland Jackfish. Want to get your company involved with the show here at the pond? Many good partnership opportunities available for the 2023 and 24 seasons. Visit Fan Services at the front gate or visit wellandjackfish.com for more information.
So here we go. Top half of inning number 6 as Cocker throws down. Underhill back out there to start a clean inning for him after he was able to limit the damage the best he could in that top half of the 5th inning. London scoring 4. 7 runs on 9 hits and an error for the majors. 3 runs on 4 hits with an error for Welland.
Leading off the 6th inning for London, center fielder Drew Lawrence.
And Drew Lawrence, who led off the last inning, will lead off this inning as well. And Underhill pumps in strike 1. Off-speed pitch, dips low, ball 1. Wave and a miss from Lawrence. 1-2 now. And that one blooped into right field. Coming on is Furistake. He's got it one away.
Right fielder Byron Reichstein.
Underhill working with one away, bounce to second base. Dupuis got it, and a quick out number 2 here in the 6th.
Designated hitter Starling Joseph.
And here's the designated hitter, Starlin Joseph. One-0 from Underhill in the dirt, now 2-0. Cleveland Brownlee lingering on deck. 3-0 to Rodriguez in it. Makes sense a little bit that Underhill probably would rather deal with Brownlee. As he pumps in strike one, taking all the way was Joseph. A lot of fans out in the outfield tonight. Love to see. Gross breaking ball from Underhill was coming right at him and dips into the strike zone. And now a full count. Miss. Underhill, 1-2-3, comes back from 3-0. It strikes out Starling Joseph. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Welland looking to get a couple runs back on the board here in the Rose City. It's 7-3 Majors.
Fans, don't forget Welland Stadium stopped serving alcohol at the end of the 7th inning. Visit the bait shop.
All right, bottom of the sixth inning here in Welland Stadium. Jackfish got some work to do. 7-3 Majors leading this one, and Pedro De Los Santos back out on the bump for his sixth inning of work. Nice start for him tonight so far. As he pumps in strike one, and he's only given up 3 runs tonight so far. Had a rough third inning, but has really been excellent since. Showing bunts and taking ball one as he pulled back. 1-1 now to Porch. And Porcelado shatters his bat, picked up by Graham at second onto one away. The bat head went farther than the ball did.
Shortstop number 23, James Smyberg.
And that'll bring up James Smyberg. That bat is in about 4 pieces. So Porcelado will have to find a new piece of timber. As Smyberg takes inside for ball one. Big cut and a miss from JS. 1-1 now the count. One to Smyberg. And he bounces one up the middle. That might get through. And a nice play by the shortstop De La Cruz to get there, but he can't get it on to first in time. So Smyberg's aboard with an infield single.
the right fielder, number 1, Caleb Furesteak.
So here's the right fielder, Furesteak.
You can run on.
He reached on an error back in the second, grounded out in the fourth.
For a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later.
Furesteak showing bunt, now pulls back, takes a ball. (1-0). Half swing, and he went around 1-1. Dupuy's on deck. One away here in the bottom half of inning number 6. Showing bunt, pulling back. That one is a ball, and Bowman wanting to check if he pulled back in time. Doesn't get a check, and it's 2-1. Cool breeze now blowing into the broadcast booth. And a pickoff over to first base. Smybert back in. (2-1). In the dirt, now 3-1 to Furesteak. And a late strike call there. Called strike 2. And fans not happy about that one. That pitch did look inside. And now it's full count to Furesteak. De Los Santos rocks, delivers. Furesteak bounces one to second. Graham's got it. Flip to second for one, back to first, not in time. But they do erase the lead runner, Smybert.
Your second baseman, number 6, Tyler Dupuy.
So here is Tyler Dupuy. First pitch is taken for ball 1. Dupuy slashes one through the right side, base hit. Furesteak on his horse into third with a slide. Dupuy back to first now, runners at the corners with 2 down. And a chance here for the Jackfish to get some of those runs back.
Gio Morello.
See if Gio Morello can do something here from the bottom of the lineup. Dupuy now 2 for 3 on the night. And now we're going to get a infield meeting on the mound. And some warming, light throwing going on in the Majors bullpen. Entire infield's in there. And his first pitch is a perfect one. Morello lays down a beauty bunt down the third baseline. And the Jackfish tack one on here. It's now 7-4. What a bunt.
Hogan Brown.
You can't do it any more perfect than Gio right there, and that'll flip it over to the top of the lineup. And here's Hogan Brown. First pitch to Hogan is outside for ball one. (1-0) to Hogan Brown. And now a snap throw back to first. That one almost gets down the first base line. And the Majors bench staff not happy. He's giving it to Bowman. You can hear him from up here saying, don't be doing that. (1-1) to Hogan. And it's outside for ball two. That one bounces in, and now it's 3-1 to Hogan Brown, who's in the driver's seat. (3-1). And Hogan takes strike two. Full count now. With two away runners, they'll be off on the pitch. Here comes the payoff. Check swing, did he go? He did. And it's strike three. Hogan swung at ball four. And that'll do it for the sixth inning. Jackfish do get one on the Morello bunt. To the seventh we go. It's Majors 7, Jackfish 4.
We're getting set up. We'll let the director of fun get down there. Ryan Harrison, I believe he's ready to go, will tell us who our contestants are tonight.
Thank you, Rod. All right, time for CAA Niagara Stack and Dash. Got Nicole and Michelle versus Brittany and Tammy. Here's how this works. When I say go, you take off, come down, grab a donut, bring it back to your partner, stack it on them. Once all four are stacked, your partner takes off, shimmies down here to the finish line. First across the line, but it's $25 to Buckner's Horse for Sports, courtesy of CAA Niagara. FedEx, it's the very last promo. I need you to make the most noise tonight. Make some noise for our contestants. On your work, get set, go! Alright, here we go. There we go, drop the floor. We know what's up. Alright, number 2. That was a little deflated, that's tough. Oh! She's okay! She's okay! Alright, door number 3 here. The door's down, please. Door's down. Drop it down. Alright, we're down to the last door here. Here we go, fans. I need you. Make some noise. Speed this one up. We're tired. This is tired stackers. Oh my God. Here we go. It's the best part. Oh no. What do you stop it for? Congratulations for everyone at home as well as the Buckner Social Sports. Thank you very much for our contestants.
leading off the 7th inning for London. First baseman, Cleveland Brownlee.
Back in here inside the ballpark, Welland Stadium, top of the 7th. Cleveland Brownlee will lead things off as he took strike one. Breaking ball, and he pops it foul. Maybe a play. Hunt and Cocker over, but that one off the back area of the dugout. And it's 0-2.
Hands to a fan from Effingham in the stands tonight.
To Cleveland Brownlee. Underhill. And he spoils that one off. Count remains 1-2. Or 0-2, sorry. And Brownlee lays off that one. Now it makes it a 1-2 count. Underhill delivers. Brownlee spoils another one off. Over to Guelph we go, where the Maple Leafs continue to lead the Royals 1-0. That game in the bottom half of inning number 3. Over at David E. Hastings Stadium in Guelph. 1-2. Brownlee gets a hold of one to left field. Did he get another one at Welland Stadium? No, it's off the base of the wall. Throw into second, and it's not in time as Cleveland Brownlee's in there with a leadoff double.
Shortstop Tommy Reyes Cruz.
So here's Tommy Reyes Cruz, the shortstop. First pitch to Reyes Cruz is across the plate for strike one. And that ball is popped sky high. Shallow center field. Morello under it. He's got it.
Banks, take a look
Cleveland
at the
Brownlee
right now. There's the
joking around at second base like he was going to tag
get
up.
over $4,000 tonight.
And now one away for Jordan Schauffele. in tight, ball 2. Shovlin a 266 hit. Got a homer and 3 RBIs this season, only in 30 at-bats. But has had a good night tonight, the 2-0. Check swing. And that'll be a strike. Two 2-1. He is outside once again, now 3-1 the count. And that one fouled off out of play. Full count now.
Your attention, please. Tammy Fuller. Tammy Fuller, please report to the Crime Stoppers of Niagara table. You are the Niagara Parks raffle winner, Tammy Fuller.
Payoff pitch, and he walked him. So Shufflin reaches for the 4th time tonight. And now 2 aboard with 1 out.
Third baseman Dan Battelle.
And he fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Swinging a foul back, and that one off the mask of Sam Cocker. So hopefully Cocker's all right. And Underhill paddles back and strikes him out. So now with 2 on, there's now 2 away. As Underhill's able to get Patel, and that'll bring Brent Graham to the plate.
Second baseman Brent Graham.
Brett Graham has got a single, a strikeout, and a flyout. And now he rips one down the third baseline, base hit. That'll probably score Brownlee. He's around third, he'll score. And Shufflin into third on an RBI double from Graham. And that'll draw Brian Essery. And we'll see if he makes the call. Looks like Mike Mueller pumping up to come into this game. And here comes Mike Mueller into the game. Underhill. A pretty good job by limiting things for him. But it's an 8-4 Majors lead here in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Welland Jackfish, number 35.
When the
Mike
unexpected
Mueller.
happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
So Mueller all set to go here in the top of the 7th. 2 outs, and he'll face the 9-hole hitter, Bowman. First pitch is in tight for Mueller, 1-0. A single most likely would score another couple of runs for the majors here tonight. And it's a bunt down the third base line, and it goes foul. And the majors dugout all out that Ethan Hunt kicked that ball. He did not kick it at all. It was in plain sight. Ethan Hunt did not make contact with that ball. And now there'll be a discussion at home plate. You can hear the home plate umpire from our microphones down there saying, no, 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 he did not touch that baseball. And now there's a heated argument going on at home plate.
Fans, your attention, please. Could Robert Brown, please report to the beer cart on the third base side. Robert Brown, please report to the beer cart on the third base side of the concourse.
So 1-1 the count to Bowman, who was trying to do what Gio Morello did back a couple innings ago. Mueller deals ball 2. Bowman fights it off. Count now 2-2. Mueller trying to get out of a jam here in the 7th. 2-2, and it's fouled off. Mueller deals, and it's bounced right in front of the plate. Who's got it? Mueller gathers, throw on to first in time, inning over. So Mueller comes on, gets his man, and to the bottom of the 7th we go. Here in the Rose City, it's London double up on Welland. 8-4.
And something very special happening tonight. Before we get to the 7th inning stretch, and I'll get everybody on their feet, we'll get Jared set on the music. How about a little gender reveal tonight? For Renee Morrison Ward, you're going to look at that scoreboard, and everybody's going to count it down with me. Gender reveal in 10, 9, oh, welcome to the pond, it's a girl. Congratulations to Renee Morrison Ward on the gender reveal. Now everybody on your feet, let's stretch it out. Last regular season home game, fan appreciation night, post-game fireworks all still to come. Here we go.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's the old ball game.
Great job, Fanatics. Now pitching for the London Majors, number 60, Wilbur Martinez. And leading off the 7th inning for the Fish, third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
And welcome back to the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 7. New pitcher on the mound for the London Majors is Wilbur Martinez. Following a great start from Pedro de los Santos. And Jackfish probably excited to see him out of the game. See if they can get to the Majors bullpen here tonight. They trail 8-4. Martinez on the season, a 7.27 ERA in 26 innings. 22 strikeouts to his name. Check swing from Hunt. Did he go? No, he did not. And it's 1-1. One and 2 to Ethan Hunt. Martinez comes set on the bump, now delivers. And he bounces it in there, 2-2. Two-two pitch to Ethan Hunt. And Hunt lofts one into shallow right field. That ball's going to get down. Leadoff single for Hunt. And that's how the Fish start the 7th.
First baseman, number 15, Steven Moretto.
Martinez deals ball one to Steven Moretto, who hasn't had a great night to his standards, a couple of strikeouts. Could come up with a big hit here. That was a swing that he wanted, but comes up short. 1-1 the count. Another big cut and a miss from Moretto, now 1-2. Cut and a miss off speed pitch. Moretto, 3 strikeouts tonight. And there's one away.
Catcher number 16, Sam Cocker.
Now we get a correction from our score. Curtis is telling me that's actually the golden sombrero for Moretto, so that's his 4th strikeout tonight. Here's Sam Cocker. And he takes inside for ball 1. Cocker's got a couple of strikeouts as well tonight. He did homer back in the 2nd. Check swing. Did he go around? Check down. No, he did not. Two and 0 to Cocker. And Hunt off first, back in just in time. Cocker staring down for his signs at third base. 2-1 to Sammy. Ethan Hunt aboard at first with a leadoff single. 1 away. And now they'll throw back over to first base. Time Hunt back in pretty easily. Now they'll deal. Wave and a miss. Hunt swipes second base easily. The throw too high. And so now a runner in scoring position for Sam Cocker. Cocker's ready in the box. Martinez is 2-2. Cut and a miss, strike 3. And another pitch outside the zone that the Jackfish are chasing. And now 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 10, Mateo Porcelato.
7 strikeouts and 8 at-bats between Cocker and Moretto tonight. It's tough production out of your 3-4 hitters. And that'll bring in Mateo Porcelato. And strike 1 called. Just been notified of our attendance here tonight. We'll say that in a moment. outside for ball one. 3,108 fanatics in attendance tonight. And if you're wondering, yes, that is a new stadium record, a new Welland Jackfish record for the regular season finale. There's another pitch outside taken by Porcelado. 2-1. And that one's in tight. Now 3-1 to Porch. Porcelado looking to drive in a run here and chip away at this Majors lead. They lead 8-4. Martinez comes set, checks Hunt at second. Now will deliver the 3-1. And it's high ball 4 as Porcelado draws a walk.
The shortstop, number 23, James Smybert.
And that'll bring James Smybert to the dish. So another scenario here where there's 2 away and runners aboard, and we'll see if the Jackfish can come through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Tonight's attendance at the pond, Welland Stadium. It's a single game record, 3,108. That's 31:08. The Jackfish, thank you. And fans, the coach, and everybody else wants to hear you. Make some noise, man. Let's hear you, Fanatics. Here we go.
First pitch, big cut and a miss from Smybert, 0-1. And Smybert lays off that pitch in the dirt, 1-1 the count. Smybert with one big swing here can make this a 1-run ball game. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Fans trying to get behind their Jackfish. And Smybert takes inside once again, now 2-1. Smybert in and high, ball 3. (3-1) to Smybert. And he takes ball 4, bases loaded.
Your right fielder, number 1, Caleb Furustate.
You can run on for a long time.
Caleb Furustate.
For a long time. Run on for a
Massive
long
spot.
time. Somebody gotta put you down.
And he takes ball 1. In tight, 2-0.
Josh
just a bit outside.
And that'll send Bowman to the mound. Fans trying to get under the skin of Martinez. Big cut and miss from Furistake on that one, 2-1. He was trying to send that one through the roof over in right field. Furistake shows bunt. And he sends it foul. And it's now 2-2. Furistake trying to cut the lead.
1-5. D 51-15. Please report to the Crime Stoppers of
So here we go, bottom half, or top half of the 8th inning, sorry. And it's Mike Mueller back out. There is a swing and a miss from Drew Lawrence. Lawrence has scored a run. He's got a base hit tonight as well. Out at the top of the lineup for the Majors, who lead 8-4. Mueller deals in there at the knees once again, 0-2. Lawrence pops that one by the Majors dugout. Maybe playable for Moretto. No, it's off the screen. Mueller deals. Half swing. Oh, what a grab! The defense from Moretto at first. What a play. And with that, there's one away here in the 8th.
right fielder Byron Reichstein.
Byron Reitstein now into the box, cut and a miss. Reitstein tonight hitless, 0 for 3 with a walk. Mueller deals outside, 1-1. One and two now the count to Reitstein. Here it comes. And Mueller once again outside, 2-2. Mueller working quickly, swing and a miss. Reitstein down swinging, 2 away.
Designated hitter Starling Joseph.
So that'll bring in the DH Starling Joseph. Joseph, a base hit tonight. He's also scored a run. He struck out, lined out. It was a nice catch by Ethan Hunt at third base. (1-0) from Mueller. Check swing, and he held up, 2-0. Big cut and a miss there, 2-1. Two-one on the way from Mueller. Bounce down the third baseline, foul. Mueller deals high now, 3-2 full count. Top of the fifth inning in Guelph, and the Royals have tied the Maple Leafs. A low-scoring affair in that one. 1-1. As both teams only have 2 hits in that one. Mueller on the corner. Strike 3 called. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th we go. Last opportunity's coming for the Jackfish here. Can they get the bats going? To the bottom half of the 8th.
The party never ends
in Rose
at
City.
the pond. Fans first, fun always with the Welland Jackfish. It's hot dog toss time.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
For Game 1 of the best-of-5 series against the Brantford Red Sox, Jackfish Playoff Baseball. Tickets on sale now. leading off the 8th inning for the Fish. Second baseman, number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
All right, bottom of the 8th inning. Jackfish looking for some bats. Dupuis shows bunt against Wilbur Martinez, who's back out there for his second inning of work. As Dupuis bunts it foul. Dupuis tonight, 2 singles, struck out back in the 7th. 2 for 3. Now we'll take outside. And now Bowman going to the dugout. Looks like he needs to get a new mitt. Not sure what was wrong there with Bowman's glove, but had to swap it out. So he'll get his new mitt now behind the dish. 1-1 to Tyler Dupuis. Martinez comes set. Dupuis right up the middle. Leadoff base hit for TD6. He's 3 for 4 tonight. And that's how we start the 8th.
Your center fielder, number 11, Gio Morello.
Let me see you go up and down. Rotate that thing. I wanna touch that thing when you make it go round and round. Step up in the club, I'm like, ooh, you with? See you in the house, you should have some play. Yeah, I'm young, but
Here's Morello. With the top of the order lingering. First pitch is at the knees for strike 1. Gio tonight is a bunt single. He's come around and scored a run. Also an RBI. Dupuis always a threat to steal. Has a stolen base tonight as that one is left down low, ball 1. 3108, the attendance here at Welland Stadium tonight, a new franchise record. Morello, sky high as he tosses his bat in frustration to center, as Lawrence will haul it in, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
To the top of the lineup, Hogan Brown now steps in. Hogan Brown now, first pitch to him is bounced to the plate. It's bounced in the back by, or it's blocked by Bowman. Now a pickoff attempt back to first. Dupuis back in safely. That one's in there, strike 1. Martinez set. Big cut and a miss down to one knee, 2-2. Two to Hoagie. Here it comes from Martinez. And it hit him on the foot. And Brown made a gesture like it maybe had hit him on the foot, but it must have just bounced in funny. Now a full count as Dupuis on the wild pitch now advances into scoring position. Base hit, scores him. Brown now under it. He skies it high in the air. On the infield, the third baseman, Battel's got it 2 away. And here's Ethan Hunt.
Third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
Hunt's gonna switch with them. He'll pull into second. RBI double. It's now an 8-5 London lead. Ethan Hunt not trying to do too much.
Number 15,
rips one down the third baseline and brings the Jackfish within one more. Now a 3-run lead home. See if Moretto can maybe get going. He's got 4 Ks tonight. And Moretto, hefty cut. He's had a lot of big swing and misses tonight. For Moretto, you'd just like to see maybe something to the gap or a base hit. Don't have to do too much. Hunt's got good speed at second. A base hit would make it a 2-run game. And he chops that one foul. And it's another 0-2 count for Moretto. To Moretto. And he pops this one up on the infield. Brownlee is under it. No, he gives way to Graham, who makes the catch. Inning over. To the 9th we go. Jackfish get one. And they make it a 3-run game. It's 8-5 Majors as we head.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Welland Jackfish, number 41, Davey Mendez. Leading off the 9th inning for London, first baseman, Cleveland Brownlee.
All right, 9th inning here at the pond. Davey Mendez on the bump for the Fish. Trying to keep it a 3-run game. First pitch whipped in there for strike 1. Fastball hitter and a fastball pitcher. Who will win? Big cut and a miss. 0-2. Brownlee can't catch it. Mendez ahead 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Strike 3 called, and Davey starts it off with 3-pitch strikeout to begin the 9th.
Shortstop Tommy Reyes Cruz.
Here's Tommy Reyes Cruz. And that ball sent. Playoffs coming in a week, right? Jackfish will play tomorrow. That one line to short. Smybert, it gets through his legs, picks it up, throw on to first, not in time. It's another error on James Smybert tonight. It'll be his second, as he couldn't handle that hot shot.
Third baseman Dan Battelle.
Of course, Welland tomorrow night will play Hamilton in Hamilton to wrap up their regular season. Playoffs will be next Thursday night, game 1 against Brantford. Brantford will be here. Tickets still on sale at wellandjackfish.ca. You can grab them while they last. 7:25 first pitch on Thursday night. wellandjackfish.com as a correction, not .ca. It's wellandjackfish.com. You can get your tickets for game 1 of the playoffs. Wave and a miss, throw down to second, not in time. High throw from Cocker. Smybert tried to grab it down and tag him quickly, but couldn't get to him. And Battelle in a 1-2 count. Now Cocker out to the mound to talk to Davey. One, two, Davey. Here it comes in the dirt. And Battelle lays off it. An off-speed pitch. Now to 2-2. See the rally pig getting ready to come out with the Jackfish trailing by 3. Two. In the dirt, now a full count. Payoff from Davey. Here it is. In tight, ball 4. So Battelle walks now 2 aboard here in the 9th inning for Bowman.
Second baseman Brett Graham.
Brett Graham. So the second baseman, Brett Graham, now in. 2 aboard, 2 away. Cut and a miss, strike 1. Graham swinging out of his cleats on that one. Bowman on deck if Graham can get aboard. Oh, 1, Davey, long pause on the bump, looks back at second. Now will come home. High and away, ball 1. One and 1. Now Davey has him picked off second, but Smybert wasn't there. Davey had him picked off. Nobody was there for him to throw the ball to. Mendez got him at second. Oh, Davey, he can do it all. Mendez retires the side.
All right, fans, the rally
and to the bottom of the 9th we go. Last call for the Jackfish.
After the final
and the rally pig
fireworks will start
is in the building. Down 3.
No on the field. No autographs.
8-5.
No
Majors
kids
lead.
running the bases until after the fireworks are finished. All right, get out those phones. Sing along, everybody in the outfield too. Let's get out those phones. Here we go. Let's see those phones, fans.
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze.
Great job, Fanatics, even out in center field there in the fire hazard crew. Leading off the 9th inning for the Fish, catcher number 16, Sam Cocker.
All right, any magic left for the Jackfish here? Bottom of the 9th, they trail London by 3. Wilbur Martinez out there for his third inning of work. Throws ball 1 to Sammy Cocker. Breaking ball and a good one there as it buckled Cocker. 1-1. Nobody warming in the London bullpen. This is Wilbur's inning unless it goes sideways quick. Cocker takes outside ball 2. Sam homered back in inning number 2. Hasn't really done anything since. He struck out 3 times. Two-1 is in there for strike 2. Two-2 to Cocker. And he stays alive as he fouls that one back. Just getting a piece of that fastball. Cocker swings at ball 3 and 1 away here in the 9th. That's a golden sombrero for Sam Cocker now tonight. As that's strikeout number 4 for him. Tough night out of the 3-4 spots
10,
for the Jackfish tonight.
Porcelado.
A combined 1 for 10 with 8 strikeouts. Moretto and Cocker are tonight. And Porcelado unloads. That ball is going to hang up in the air and riled in by Reichstein, 2 away.
Shortstop number 23, James Smiber.
So 2 away here in the 9th. First pitch in there for strike 1 to James Smiber. Jackfish have had their opportunities tonight to drive in runs, to score runs. They just haven't been able to with runners in scoring position. Left the bases loaded 2 innings ago. And Smiber takes strike 2, and now the Jackfish are a strike away. Oh, 2. Smiber pops it straight up on the infield. Shortstop De La Cruz has got it. Majors win.
The final score, the London Majors 8, your Welland Jackfish 5. Fans, don't forget, this was the last regular season home game. The playoffs start.
So the Majors come into Welland Stadium.
Thursday
they get the
night,
win.
Right here at the pond, August 24th, 7:25.
They'll stay in 7th place,
and
that's where they'll end the regular season.
But before we get to that,
standings
it's time for the post-game fireworks
really come into
bash.
effect in this one.
5 minutes
as the Jackfish,
on
of course, clinch first
5 minutes
place.
on the clock before the booms
and they'll play the Brantford
start.
Red Sox starting Thursday night.
No one on the
7:25 first pitch
until after the fireworks for autographs.
For game 1 of the IBL playoffs.
And of course, running the bases. But that'll
final
happen
score from
after
Welland
the
Stadium
fireworks
tonight. In the final home game of the regular season, the London Majors take it 8-5 over the Welland Jackfish. For all of us here in Welland, myself, Alec Murray, for the last time in the regular season,